Ed class. My name is Heather Wolf, and this week we are discussing our bag of learning. Now, this isn't like a typical bag, but it does hold some sentimental value to me. I've actually bought this bag in '09 when we were training at Fort Dix for our coming deployment to Iraq. We went to Kirkuk and spent a couple months there doing a special mission, gathering intel and such with local authorities and other people within the local area. I bought it's a funny story, I actually bought the cooler at Fort Dix because we get tired of eating MREs, and we were like, hey, why don't we just pack our lunch, and then we don't have to eat these nasty MREs or food that they give us. So I bought the cooler, this way I can put ice in it, and then I can put the meats and mayonnaise and mustard and that stuff in there, and then this way we could fix lunches when we're out in the field. My first object that's of sentimental value to me is, he can't be here, he's passed, is my late grandfather, or I call him Papa Mac. He was very instrumental to me, and I was his little hunting buddy, and I was his pride and joy. Other than myself, I was the only grandchild to join the military, which kind of goes into my next object, which is, I don't know if you can see this, but this was me in basic, and I left out August 10th in 2004. No matter how long it's been, I don't think everybody forgets the moment they joined the military, and August 10th, 2004 was my day that I initially came into the military. It's a day that I always remember, going to Lackland for basic, and then I stayed in Lackland through my tech school, through security forces, and then in 2013 I got medically retired out, which was a kind of a somber moment because I wanted to stay in and do my 20, and I wanted to be chief, and I had all these ambitions and goals, and then life was like, hey, I got a new plan for you. But you know what? I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason. As somebody says, if I hit you, then there was a good reason. But jokes aside, my last object is something that I'm very proud of. My family's very proud of. And there's actually two of them. And both of these are my diplomas. This one is my diploma, or my associate's degree in criminal justice, and I graduated summa cum laude, which is also another proud moment for me. And then I was also a Phi Theta Kappa member, which it's for like 2-year community colleges, but it's an honor society, and I was really proud to be in that. And my other one is my associates in psychology, and summa cum laude, of course. But if you combine these up, that's kind of why I went into criminology. Was, I like the criminal justice side, and I like law enforcement, of course, but I know that this is something that I want to do for a long time, and I know that to progress, I need to not just have a bachelor's in criminal justice, but to elevate myself a little bit more and make myself stand out a little bit more than others. And criminology is that degree for me, and that's the reason why. And it's very interesting. You're getting into the minds, and it's kind of like criminal profiling, where you're trying to get into the minds of the criminals and the theories associated with why they commit crimes, or maybe their behavior is can lead you to a theory or something like that of why why their MO is this way, or why they're targeting these type of people. But these are my bag of learning. I hope you learned a little bit more about myself and what I value in life. And I hope to learn more about each and every one of you guys in class. Until then, I hope you guys have a nice evening.